ɛwɔ nkɔmɔ yɛne John Buadu General Secretary also apre akobiem so as to how a phone ekodia so yaman for that I don't know and I can't explain it. And you know, so the number the mammy there because therefore make a country oh you say yeah more no programs director Uncle Kasa. And you know, because Sana Mekano now so Eddie what dear Abba and you know so she also are fully represented. Our production team no hono and into why crado my crado when him say yeah the befras here nasare otia na echi kakra o ye adwuma ewo baby grand wa kopie baby a wo bia no ya chiao na ya stage no isansensem wo ho na me bisa wo Ghana ye call IMF ya take a decision no na ye tu ho anamon enkomo twetwe a edikai aye IMF team na omo bae na omne aba betra se atwetwe nkomo bebre ana omo awi omo kɔ ayese yo wakan yate na obete yenka but ade ba ko ana ewo ho eye sika bia na IMF ade abadada na ye kasa akase ye de be komra hye badwam na eno de yakwa akọ marahye badwafo akọ giatum ama ye de ayadwuma IMF ne abai entrance a wo mudi ka trance no IMF mpanimfo na bae na nkasa omu hia ehia se empo yesi bi da wanimu ana otubia eben enti IMF mpanimfo nkasa ne kokohia finance committee in parliament made up of both majority and minority and the two of them say o hwe ba bia yigina na ena Ghana nso so said ya kan a balance of payment support and ye kwakohwehwe no already no $1 billion ba ho da ho a ya the bus system no mu say ya e be stabilize niama ama city depreciation no atimi akona eba saa meni umienu petrol ye ton ye di esika ton no kra no ebe kofom kakra sanse petrol mu ton no ye bo akosoro Ghana ha ye nema mienu amansan dwaso ankasa kosoro sanse wo hwe BDCs na sika om de kokra petrol na ankasa no akosoro wo hwe bosomia sika no om de ekra no a free bear $250 million, cover $400 million. Bosome. Bank of Ghana and so I'm almost special rate. Omo edema omo. Enti nyina no ebusi di no komu kakra. Enti I say yeah start no say NSS monye. Ene Adiano copy finance committee anim ewo mrashe bedwam a NDC for almost say monko IMF no our first reaction is say afino abide share budget no mu say sika obeji afri amanone nyina ye 750 million na say ode loan we IMF sika edika ya ba just okona budget no okosesa no Entisa omompene enti omompene ma yenya report no ma the floor of the house amomun debate no omompase ade Ghana for muntie o Ghana for muntie enye abrebia na every experienced parliamentarian be catch say enya abrebia na government timi anticipate say in the course of the year obeye saade we na nunti kranti na media budget review nso ewo ho and minority for ne say Sabaya any a bank cap channel media review budget no mfa meto mrahye bedwafo any mansa. But I can tell you every loan, every facility in the course of the year no abide baba parliament no and necessarily na wa budget no mu. Abide kire say me raise sika say ebia we free ha. Sana biker. But ka bibia mpopa ho a enya dia ye wo emergency situation mu ana. Enya dia ye wo emergency situation mu ana. Enya dia ye nyina nim sa ba bia ye nam no e hotro. Enti yempe bibi enhye ye num ne bidu anim ana otubia ebin. Yempe bibi mfa enso bibia no kakra. Na at least sidi na timi agina kakra. Enso so omo kasa ko IMF ko je mo ano. IMF duru ho no. IMF first offer no. Enipa twetwetwe omo nan ase. Me mama reason be well ano enanche. Na mi bisaw ebinom a predict ebinom aka say oh IMF ehun hiase yekọ na yebekọ IMF aba no na de etia na tie na the structure of the economy and sign structure of the economy no and sign nti de etia na ete enti ebekọ IMF aba na de etia na ete but Ghana for the obonyu amowo ha ensentrofo for any ade mo kan kire ye se anasa de mie nyina pa kire ne se anamontu ananado abai o to se de ade ye ko IMF de bia no obeye bibi de asesa no na ya anya vulnerable it me solution no anasa how no ne ndua gubre no en kire se ebia sesi na beso aba but yenim se wo mu a ebeso aba dua bia wo bra eso udua ntos mako ntos oh obatini sesi a men kan fifi kontom na yanche obetimi ateso body age so twen kakra banchi gisa bosumi nsia o de fanse me kurasi ntimi examples nyina ye ba me kan dia ye dua na yete so aba entina me yusu ni aba no ukokodua koko a ebedi be mfie mienu mfie miensa ukodua besia ana roba ebe chepa badu nim se bibi be free mu aba me busaw se now economists no be na maka the structure of the economy if you don't change it na ye nyina nso di akire if you don't change the structure of the economy na me busa se na do abai ehunu se ekwan ba kwan be fa so be change the structure of this economy ne say ye raw material ye de kwa amanone kokoton de bia no in that raw form na ebu afiri musa no ye be ye hu bibi eno no ye hu anamontu a wo tu sa o ye hu bibi ana ye mfa Ghana koko se sia me na wo kasai Ghana koko a yete ye dua yete ye kari wa ha no emu be ohamu nchemu aduanan 40% de ye dane ani wo Ghana ha ye they go through manufacturing process ye process 40% wa cocoa check all the records check from cocoa board check from CPC check from cocoa processing companies omo wa ha omo mu frama no ne aba niche cocoa barricade bolt ene wamco ene omo akeka nyina say yam process 40% of your cocoa. Yenhwe niema horo a na yede no kɔ amanone kɔkɔtɔn no saa. One district, one factory buyer say oyi. Eniema yede fam nyina ne dodo ano eye kua. Juma ho eniema. Anase mfudie a yedua yenya. Eye agricultural products. Enti sene abaya boa ma yatintim akumfi. Yatintim omo gomua eye abrojuma na santom ho adwuman. Ebinum yanka, ebinum yewe, ebinum yewe. Enti one district, one factory. Wom se ne no population na yekese. Enti se nkromata mo a yenya be 60 factories a yenya homfa so. But are we not doing something? Transformation of the economy na yenyina nim say esese yes ade no nanom the bema the structure of the economy na sesa no. Are we not doing that? Education enya dia buy investment do education krampo ha ne ho buy ye na adwen se obia ema ne ba enko free secondary school where investment be a ne wunhu but the bedroom baby na Ghana ye manpower because ya ne ye kan say Ghana ene Malaysia nyina ye nya independent cro ye nyina ne Singapore ewo baby ye nyina ne South Korea ewo baby cro enso na omo apaye ho ade ba ko a ye nka ne say omo nyina no after omo independence no omo yo mo adwe say omo the education ebesi omo ani so ama obia wanye bia no wawie basic school awie high school no obetimi a wasako university amana yiye na bra omo build omo manpower capacity human capital no ye amana hia ye bi kra it wasn't enough abai no amfa no ho anhyem awufo bebre entimi amfodo amfa omuma anko school. The record is there. Mo ka say free senior high school ebia ankabai emo mbetimi ntua no mo nka bone including ya finance minister abrana abide baron so kansa so ndo ogidi say me anya no wholesale yama binum omo mbetimi atua no entimi ntua ba sabranum Ghana ye wa hai abra covid baye abaye se otua ye nyina electricity kakra abaye se otua ye nyina nso kakra anyam bia no ye ni inequalities ewe ye mu ana ye ni nkrofo anom ye more vulnerable ye mu bebre wo ho a covid baye de enso so ye tifie no we were still on payroll apart from ye mu bia ye adwuma no de amfa covid ho but ye mu bebre ani atifie no Sana by Tiayaka, a teacher for Aja, and ne omo sikola nti omo ko strike. Sana by Tiamoka. But about you who say nipa dodo na no are in the informal sector. Informal sector non susuna almost ya shutting it down. Enti yen son crofasing. Sa adoye na by ede ye omanfo nyina no. Mpacho emu bi volunteer say abai ho be kire nti ye we can afford it embebre betimi afford why not ote Trazaco Valley ana East Legon ana Airport West ana Airport Hills SSI buy any to your electricity bill. But the secure a buyer no wa oti ho any the otinima. Any the oti danso man. The oti adenta ana sitramu ye. Kumasi the oti danyame. The oti TUC. The oti ahonjo any adakwadwom ye nyina GB. Ye nyina je mfaso ni bi. And talking about free senior high school no. Yeah, Aba introduced free senior high school 2017 no. Ye nyina hu say kane no the southern sector of the country. Ye to aba wi a say BC results ba na ye ma admission. Over 30% of nkra no bia na ma mo omo admission. Ba no omo ntimi nko, omo ntimi fill vacancies no because now ofo no obenya admission letter all right there ne placement beba there. Ba na nya ofo bia na otimi eboabo ne ba no ne no because mind you oba hwehwe akra no school fees, oba hwehwe deposit. Ansa na wo wi a watoto akra no ne niema ama no de akọ. Enti abai nim hwea no no onim say sanka free senior high school ama enka southern sector of the country no na enkra 30% omu wie basic school BC but no omu ntimi ntoa so esan sikasem ehho akokira ya na omu community nti sabai gi sade we san eto no ho so na ose Oma wofo emfo mu sika omu koko nkosi awowa biem kane no obu odi ne koko ade komesika ni bi se ma misika kakra memfa me ba enko kwarigi na gimi koko tinu mfie miensa timfi de oya sisie no obaji koko no ba mfie nan no oteso essence kakra obi age ade ko invest wo ne ba education mu nti maami bi ne ntuma enka kwasiada ofura ede kwa sori ma eye ne fe no wo behwe na homachi anwumra animu abribri wafa ntoma no ahye ne ntumam no de koke yetia o de ko makola oh we die je na mam kakra na memfantua me ba no school fees we na ye awofo asodie bosiabo abai se magi saade we me busa wenso enye investment in human capital no so a transform economy ana paperless system abai introduce here at the port eboa emma trade facilitation adwadie niema yede kwama no ne akoton niema yede ba yetimi yi ni tentem ye reduce the cost of doing business at the port and also enye improvement enye transformation ana abai investment in national identification emanu ye easier say transaction ni processes bi ebetimi akoso ntem enye nsesa na aba investment ema wutimi tiufie na electricity call for wutimi edi phone eto credit eguso wakane no abraka obetwa amade ache eno anante akono akotogusu na ade aba abekire sadie we no nso enso enye investment a transform economy me kan me se me busa se amanfo kosuka eni IMF ne ya anye niema ebema niema sisa ye besa akwabasa enya dia abai eye niema ema niema sisa ade ba akon Ghana ha ne edi esika ye pa edi esika kwama no ne akoto cash aba mene ehia cash kane na cash musa tambia mede university campuses no ɛyɛ mfato ho obia na wo University of Ghana ana KNUST ana Cape Coast in the 70s 80s 90s lecturers say na omo cars students say na workers now ubetimi akai ebia wo department and our faculty and now ubetimi akai in fact ubekai lecturers omo cars ya di ko sisane so na ye gyae no enkrofo akire omo ba ba mu benya omo hu sikatam ye tete committee ya gije nkrofo japade wo Ghana ha ne omo ye lecturers wo campus no na nkrofo nim ba bi omo do omo ka akosisi sane so na ya piano na yiro o ka wo mu akafo na etuom futuru ono na de kono satam na cars sign na wo cars sign na wo but the Ghana ye transform e dru ba bi no e we to car ene young people bankers omo ye adwuma e wo state corporation in state organizations even teachers to say secondary school teachers. How many of our teachers and I have masters no and a normal worker? How many na normal workers? And a corporate sec masters and a teacher for omo use cars no e do so say omo use cars. And ya buy na adwen say sika bebre buy de come on ne kokra cars be me ni nwumakuo be yan hyehyeye na ya be start assemble cars e wo Ghana ha ade a South Africa ye ade a nkro bi ni ade a ya yenim se eboa ne transform economy ye hu sa de we nyina na still ye kwaso ke kan say and if you don't change the structure of the economy, and we don't change the structure of the economy, maybe say, and the diakosu nyina no, young who say abai bi pencil. Okaso okoye factory. No a discano. Young who say abai bi pencil. Okojis kaso okoye Commander Sugar Factory. Obe invest over $36 million every no. Ube wie no. Factory no o ka se obi ma meto a oba no value o se ade we de enuru 12 million o se ko opese obu me no akofa nipa foforo fi bra bi aba say factory we I've put $30 million in it enti o de beto o kra mete so am no 25 nipa no be sesen awie no asa catch I can tell you say ade we o ka se o de 15 million crash mu a enye no kre abai bi penso esi but about Fufraba, and ne Semino Kase, Commander Sugar Factory is almost ready. July Busumi ya ending. Yabakwa Kobiano, Mebusase. Are we not witnessing transformation, economic transformation? The structure of the economy I see remain the same. No, can't we see say a certain government is doing the obetmi biase obet transform economy nana? And the other near 310 be a negative refrain and crofobeka and koa ena ye be di actually. A brentini about what name commercial. Na and a bill no so she papa Dawson said the me country or no MPP national chairman said they to make friend outgoing because some hours. I didn't know Chairman Fred Blay. How I dada John Boadu aspiring general secretary. Aspiring aspiring sitting general secretary. Yeah. Sitting general secretary. So be antunua. Sitting general secretary. What let's know what you try bimu And now the bees so aba. Nina Dr. Charles Jamana Rita Asobaire Hajia so that oh Chama bet you can come papa. Ya bet you can come papa. And Antino me actually a press sponsors quickly. Na yen second rack Freddie Blade here. Yen found common and so JK Company Limited ton stationery. Or your stationery shop biana a honest so call na ukotu stationery na odikogu shop mu eton mo brand ye na Taraj brand no agidin papa Stone View Event Center ewo East Legon na Stone View MPP Congress mu no can tell you say omo special package papa isan say enkrofo ayo agye so oba pe nipa bebre no ma friend na Stone View ewo East Legon Irata Hotel echiwa omo ni ikanka da no na ebo animu na live band abrebia moto omo nkan wo Omanfm this weekend there live band no etemu ewo Stone View Hotel restaurant Stone View Event Center menkano hotel a event center hono say oh yeah wedding oh yeah engagement conferences bridal showers corporate dinner ne birthday celebration ya de nyina betumi akọ swimming pool nice ho na betumi ahihye nkumya ho in fact ho betumi asiti over 350 people na enso to a emo enso so enye enclosed area abi ya pejamo akoso ya ye ne kama from a papa be fa ho o pe be bia benya duane papa di nkwan papa nom a ho local and continental bamboo restaurant na East Legon da no ho na want to weekend Stone View ebeye ho beye de papa Radler lemon flavored refreshing alcohol beverage ewo kan mu de papa good for every occasion dependable herbal home adom malakio adom queplex in a capsule in a mixer adom natural man mixer in a capsule and adom ladies care capsule in nyina ewo dependable herbal home for her okwa on sabe kami goil and air fresh sabrede okọ goil na kokotofu ala go card na odi tuaka no ye wo discount to be a yepinimi at the mount utimi did momo nsu tuaka utimi at the bank card nso so etuaka na kan hu se goil na okọ na okoto fuel high grade for ayeton at the amount normal price GP1 herbal mixer a dry and the boost to your immune system na ye de boost your energy level a cleanse your blood na a support your prostate na emaya hoden strong konkra amayetumi ye bibia ye bia Franco Trading Enterprise original phones and accessories free one phones and accessories na ho ne ma fata nyina no na osa catch us na open flat screen TV and near fepa digital TV a friend of Franco TV air condition ope papa no your Franco air condition or Franco tabletop fridge ewo ho anonso ubetimi atobie na a cow say Plan City extension project woye de namso asisi adan e de amankrofo mu si da amount 25 years na ode ababetua nhihye kakra wo ho ene program no eso wo hye papa na sabre de yenya akwanya e privilege se opani ono na MPP amanyoko no ode asi ni nan so more than one term more than one tenure sanse obamu ena afi ono nso so esa eto aso na ene also at least I can some hours kakra ansana nembre abawiye entini we are going there but onye outgoing sir owura Freddy what's me will play Ghana ha politics there on here introduction why member of parliament at the moment for war elembele our western region baye second deputy speaker of parliament bɛyɛ first deputy speaker of parliament enti yɛka political position deɛ ɛne ɔn deɛ ɔne nam soro hɔ a ɛna ɔnya akwanya nso so aba abɛsom MPP amanyɔkuo no as national chairman ne pɛ nso ɛna ɔde party no ɛba power na bɛrima bɛyɛ bi wanyɛ ne nyinaa ɛyɛ deɛ a ɛbrɛ bɛso ama akɔ chairman akwala
ofakwachi mchio na wase
na ho yɛ
nyamana dom ho yɛ papa ɔyɛ brɛ na so ɔnɛkɛn yɛregya ahom kakra ɔnkyɛre bia within a matter of 48 hours na mregye ma ho
wobɛka sɛ election aba at the right time for you say ura what play political yi nneɛma a wayɛ nyinaa no wo hang you boots at this time?
I think I'm bowing out. It's the best time, and I'm very excited about it. To some extent, I'm saying I better than you. No, I was America to be my baby. I'm being you bow out to be sabot shadow. And see, maybe in a way, excitement is good. Politics today are infectious. No, assume and assume. Na so time no sound the GM kakra. This is ya de makwa kaja hom kakra.
So wo cast wa wo twa wani hwe akire say it came to a time na wo ye the face of CPP. And say CPP members parliament mo bae no say na mo ko eduru ba bi no na akamo kakra bi kan parliament wo kwadwo ama. I think so.
Alabira. Alabira, and there was a young man also in Takradi area. You know, not Takwa. There was one other person.
And then two, they are not, but actually, no, me 97-year group no there now.
Yes, we were about 5. Actually,
yeah,
4 5. Actually,
yeah. And 2004 crowd there.
Yes, Marcosin and Amo. It's true.
And now, the face of CPP in Ghana, after you ended up as MPP chairman, a magician. And now by political wizardry.
No, it's not by wizardry. Oh yeah. You see, politics now, you are not a question. It's not a question of being under shelf. No, I throw up him there. You move around, provided you think the dynamics are that a movement or party or whatever is happening, meet your expectation, or aspiration, and that you move on. If you have a Ghana history, Fred Blaine said, "You movie from one party to another." Victor Usu did that. Kwesilemte did that. Quite a number of Kroman movie. Now, movie UGCC no fee. Now, quarter for the business of joining Pope. Baumiana Papa and also from one place to another. Quite a number of political giants in that. They move from one place to the other. Then you're gonna say, Abrochi, they do that. Trump was one time considered himself a Democrat, moving to also it doesn't belong to anywhere. But one time he wanted to be join Republicans, and then he won the presidency for them. In Europe, it happens quite often, particularly in the UK. From you could be conservative and go to Labour, and sometimes even from liberals they move on to. Indeed, it's you don't categorize yourself there. For me, I want to move when you're good in power, it's not so. You are not born to reach there. You pigeonhole yourself there. That's the only thing. And that's what I did. I realized my mom from maybe the infancy, I thought I have a liberal heart. I believe in freedom from school, university. Of course, I want to stand on the platform for CPP. But before you could win election at that time, you need to associate yourself. Maybe it's an opportunism, but I went there on that ticket. But from day 1 to day 3, to the time that I am here, you could see people knew me, associated me with MPP, and I collaborated from that time now until I decided at some stage that, look, when the party MPP itself is going into opposition, I say, I want to move. This is the time for me to move. And when I moved, a lot of people came with me. So it was a very good idea. Now, this is where I am. I think I find myself. It's interesting, maybe say that a movie better than Ababe. Of course, I was there. You were at a high-profile position, first deputy speaker. The movie out. Then a time came for elections. Was like, why not? You should come and be part of this from Western region and be. Let's see your face in this place as an active politician here. I play with the idea a while, and I want to. My family we decided that, look, man is born a political animal. Let me join, and let people know the sincerity which I served the NPP, even in Parliament. The rest is history.
Yeah.
The rest is history.
And it wasn't a difficult situation for you. Say you had to join even when NPP was in opposition.
Yes, it wasn't difficult for me. Even when we were not in opposition, I went to Parliament and I was made a second deputy speaker. NPP nominated me to do that. And when we came back again, they nominated me to be a first deputy speaker. On the trot, twice on the trot. I owe my political existence then and even now to the goodwill and the trust and the friendship and cooperation of good members, stalwarts of the MPP, including President Nana Akufo-Addo, for which I am very grateful.
Entine sawu twawani ahwe akire Paul na o kan asem bi wo Bible mu say okompa no makon wie America no matu awie di aka ene enkunima bo trainer so kopie nyankopon animu a ode baba ene asaka hours na wo free wakonya so as MPP chairman no say ibusaw efa wadwumaye you still worship and who asem say buhu akonta. Do you have a positive story to tell?
Do you have a story to say? Yes. Positive or negative, I'll leave it to you. Now, it sums up whatever it is. What is a political party? You join a political party with a purpose. The purpose of the political party is to win power. To the obeji, egwen, akwenbian no wanda ejumamba,
Omanfm,
amanfo, amanan, winyang, a friend and development.
Yeah,
Mpuntu. And that's what the political party is all about. On your sports club, it's a serious matter. You do that to wrestle power from whatever it is or to keep it so that you could use it in the interest not of only of your members and in the interest of the people, that because you believe in a philosophy, believe in a tradition, you believe that the like minds are well joined. You could a dominant or woman now we join. You could what Peter was the one who had then when you see now when I grant papa bois ma you couldn't acquaint him no way in a pa ama for and that is what NPP is all about. We have to do that. There's an opposition. There is a strong party that holds different opinion, different philosophy, and then also you feel that young Kada, bottom one arching. Now, so you feel that if you compare the two, you know that this is a party that Ghanaians from time memorial. That's what Ghanaians believe in freedom. They believe in us as Napa. They believe the good governance is good for us. That's a long time ago now. And to share Obama, Belenya Moto, now, ya kwenyim as a people, as a society, communities in our markup. That is what MPP is all about. And therefore, if you join it now, it's good. And I've joined it for that reason. And that's what we've been fighting together for. And I wouldn't say I will take myself out and think that I'm champion. I was a team player. I played with people who also believed in my membership and my goodwill. They thought they can trust me, they can rely on me. We built consensus. And so far, I believe it's been quite good. There could have been more improvement, yes, but it's been quite good. It's not bad. And I'm Rebecca there, Abrafubaka there, the MPP, as it stands now, is a party of good choice. Ghanaians, it's recommended to them and they love it. And therefore, they will, when the time comes, based on the performance which I think is telling, they will retain the party in power.
Reference Blay. Well, the party no at the election twice, 2016, 2020. When you said 2016, no, na electoral victory no was very, very emphatic. Parliamentary seat, more winning baby. After 2020 election, na intimate cancer, vote drop boy, more lose a lot of parliamentary seat. But na binum Jane said nemu do na ye and tia sebi ama and ne ade challenge ben na leadership of the party no mo face abia it made it difficult for you in the case of 2020 and at 2016. So how easy was it for you? And even if it was easy at all, and I say na dynamics no etisay.
Well, that's a very interesting question you've asked, and a lot of people, I believe, will be listening. Michia wait say Fuina, Yanfa Sash, so Medawasi, Michia one party for why MPP for my pa. One in our many. I want to saw a diaspora na did so we one radio ya will tell. Now, what question here be said? It will take a little more time for us to appreciate, because this time round, unfortunately, I didn't want to take space. There's a monthful, I want to aspire to positions. You have invited the men, a young community, na colleague, Asabi Wahempo. And I'm at there, I heard your body so on them camera left to me. I feel a little bad that we have allowed this space. For now.
You a long time.
Oh,
the
okay.
Program is more than 3 hours. It's a 4-hour.
But ideally, I would have preferred there one gave space to them so that they would sell their ideas and their philosophy to your listeners. Now, be it as it may, going back to the question they be saying. 2016 was a very, we're at a crossroad. Nothing was certain. Now, once you check a crowd, me and I'm caught. Young chairman, then I was vice to general secretary who were serving together. Party decided to suspend them indefinitely. That is before we will even say Jack. Now you put yourself together to go for the elections, Very difficult circumstances, Party accusations and counter accusations. It was obvious that a party that cannot put itself together cannot achieve what it is. Indeed, we were desperate, and we thought that desperate situation maybe need desperate action. As I said, that was certain. We had no partners. Anyone German full on English when I was look, your party is too divided and weak. You're going for an election to 2016. I'm not too sure. You package yourself well for some other time. But fortunately, Yampaba, now president was determined, because it was I called elections thrice. And this was another time, and you realize that you have to put in everything. And therefore, we all inspired each other from the constituency level to national level. But regional chairman, now come together. Why she could be every month we invite him to the court. Then the sacrifice was real. It's like that match people that expect you not to win. But however, your players are playing their hearts out, doing everything, leaving no space. With the people they are playing who were in power then, they were convinced they will win, and we were not too sure we would make it. But that's why we were very vigilant. The whole country stood by us, and it became easy at that time. And therefore, the results is what we had, and it's overwhelming. With at least, was it 1.5 million difference, or 1 million difference? Therefore, 1.5 million difference. I can't be very sure about that. But be it as it may, that's what it is. But a little complacency came in. When you elbowing each other and then not concentrating or focusing on the ball behind us.
Let me take you back to before 2016 election.
Yes.
And you said that now can you say more partners they were not too sure.
Not at all, yes.
And I think some more political opponent so now
yes. President of that time, and John Mahama from Opana. Not we can't even put our house in order. No, they were even buying into our difficulties and our confusion. They were trying to, spoke into it to make it more confusion. I am more basa. But we put ourselves together. I'm in charge. Now the president was saying the battle is that of the Lord. In nature. We fought our hearts out, and the result is what you yourself did see. So just the Ghana for the power and share and say, what the 2 minutes share and say, you may no say prayer now come president in the cabinet and any for appointees in what probably come in where you or saying. Now so Mr. The incumbency disadvantage so complacency so even among ourselves now the unity was a bit shaky. The kind of enthusiasm and commitment at that time was not heightened again. We didn't raise it again as if a lot was taken away from us from the way we fought for 2016 and the support we had. People thought that matter of course. Kede Yawin Adi, and them put me nifin there. When they would it could be there any time. But I thank God as again, it wasn't totally out. We lost a few seats. Seats are GFE and people and DC for GFE 1 war. Some of them were 50-50. They also put their house in order and then fought back gallantly and took a lot of seats from us as well. But they couldn't beat us presidential level. It's a call us there, or it's to wake you up. Call our catch out there. Look, Menjija Jija super for us. Until I think we've learned our lessons. The party learned our lessons. That's went into how the elections at the constituency at the polling station and electoral area level. We have learned the lesson that we need to reorganize ourselves properly. Into elections, friendly hostilities, but people were not satisfied with some of the work that individuals have done here over the 4 years. In the elections, at that level, some people were dropped, others were brought in. New limbs were brought in, new minds had come in. And therefore, the party is more invigorated, it's sharper, and I believe for the elections, and let's whoever emerges at a national level, then the party will be poised for the fight ahead. Granted that we will keep united and find the right level for presidential, right individual for a presidential candidate. Yeah.
Well, Fred Blay, a woman said, "Oh, Cordier." Nanso, election year at the whole corner. I started from polling station level, electoral area coordinators to constituency to region. Ni nyina nso ona o preside hwe man say ka say give an account about the election we preside over air climax and I say community in there ebeba so weekend here say na obeka say o handle.
I think it has been good, I must say. I mean, I'm catch out there when you na nyibo wache ho ne chira na mom no kware yetwempo ye gina na ehwe de ekwa no ya na mare ya ye bida nsi 2 year boy feel. The way we did it, we took our time. Fortunately, technology came to our aid, and therefore we had a good database. Members at the polling station, and 5 members and the 2 one keenly contested. Some went to court. Keenly contested at the polling station level, and of course MPs are and those who aspire to be MPs and those who even aspire to be national level officers, and even presidential candidates or hopefuls. Many of them got involved, and therefore it was well fought. And for year one, delegates who voted and made people make sure that the executives at that police station, the coordinators are very good. They are babenya constituency elections are well fought, and ebinum film, ebinum bem, ebinum were retained to make sure that it's a mixture. It means the party is preparing at an regional level. You can imagine Ashanti region how keen it was. Nobody was sure what would happen. Of course, to me also managed to win. Actually, baby Pia, some of them, many of them went, but quite a few of them too were dropped. And it means therefore that the party is prepared. Sawejuma Senya, and of course they say continue. What you know, Otto Chirka cry now, Otto Chirka cry was there, it's a form, Mobin Bombaso, and Bombashim. Damana, ya baby do this time, ya national level, the last one. Then, of course, we are prepared. The party will look sharper, to be more together. The unity is being together. Of course, there were a few differences here and there, complaints here. Some ended up in court, but we set up was one good thing that we learned from the past. An ADR was set up.
Okay.
Those who were even in court, invite one, come bring your case out of court. Let's settle it. Most often, they agreed that this is the way they want to go. We couldn't satisfy everybody. Even as I talk to you now, one or two constituencies remain in court, but it's not over the election itself, it's over positions they have gone to court. It's Mbaka with all humility, but with confidence there. We've done well in terms of conduct of election so far, preparing ourselves for this Congress, which will clamour it, and then we'll have our team set prepared and ready for the second round of presidential and indeed even a parliamentary, which we think it's another hurdle that we should all go over. Yeah. We should manage it very well and then know how, because we are at the moment almost at par. In fact, we'll say we are at par with the NPP, with the NDC in Parliament. And therefore, we need to be a bit careful. We need to be very circumspect in what we do to ensure that we retain most of our people in Parliament and gain more from the NDC. It's not going to be an easy task. So a lot will depend on the executives that we are going to elect, national executive, how